Hey y'all, today I want to show you a really cool restoration project. Now this bison was found dead, so we would call this a deadhead. I don't know how long it's been on the ground. I don't know if this is a bull or a cow, but I can tell you for sure it's got more than 17 years of age. It is a super old bison, and the customer would just like to have it cleaned up as good as possible. My initial concern is staining from the soil. So many people say, why don't you just let nature handle it? Well, because in that case, we get bone that's deteriorated in the sun, and then we have lots and lots of like bug hauls and lots of staining. But we're gonna give it our best shot. The integrity of the bone is good, but once something is dry, I do not like to boil. That is very much a rule here. If something is washed or cleaned and dried, no more boiling. We will just simply hydrate or wash or warm soak. I'm gonna start by power washing as much junk as I can off it. Try and get rid of some of that gray, some of the mold, some of the junk. Then I'm gonna stick it down in a trash can full of water and 1 gallon of Aquasilk. It's a peroxide cleaner mix that I buy from the pool supply. I'm gonna give it 24 hours and just kind of see what the results look like. I'm really happy with the strength of the bone. What I mean by that is there's no like wiggle or wobble. It's tough. I can actually pull on the nose and nothing comes apart. So it's in good shape. With that, if I don't get the color I'm wanting to achieve in a straight soak, then I may add a bucket heater, and that will help exaggerate the chemical and get some color in the bone, maybe pull some of that staining out. That's my goal. Here it is in fast forward. Let's get it cleaned and let's get this tight horn off. Okay, y'all, this is about, 3 days in. This is why I don't like the bugs for cleaning. And not that there's anything wrong with the bugs, but I struggle to get them out of everything. You can just see how much is still coming out. This is all natural. This isn't like it's in a controlled environment. It's not whitening at the pace I want with 1 gallon. So I'm gonna drop a bucket heater in here and I'm gonna let her rip. That old bucket heater is the king. That one is super hot. I gotta give you the model number. See how all of our bugs have gone from black to amber color? It means we're pulling the pigment out with that heat and peroxide. So far, so good. I'm gonna let this stay warm for about an hour. It's almost too hot to touch. Gonna let it do its thing. Change the water, let it dry. And if it needs it, we'll do it again. But right now, I can see what it's done to all them hulls from all them bugs. Okay, y'all, it's official. Check this out. I think they're done. Bucket heater. So yesterday, I dumped this, rinsed it, put another gallon of new peroxide in there, and look at how white that thing got. So bucket heater, 4 hours, and you can see how it even took the horn cores and just really lighten them up. Okay, let's pull it out. we're just gonna wait and see how everything dries. It pulled the staining that was here, which is really surprising to me. So the client wants some original color put back in it, which is black, essentially, right? So I'm gonna paint it, and then I'm gonna scuff it up. And the scuff should look a little more original than just painted black horn. Really turned out nice. Deadhead project done. This bull or cow, I actually don't know, is so old. The stuff that really kind of gets me excited is all the old calcification and detail work around that old ancient bone, like old people bones, or just like so much life and so much time. It just weathered. I did not think this bull would turn out bright white. You can see a little bit of lighter hues right here, and sometimes on this. I'm impressed that it even went that far. I've also never seen this piece of cartilage right here actually turn to bone. It's crazy, but beautiful bull. I just rattle can these as you saw it, with a little bit of black paint. If they're too shiny, you can just touch them with a little bit of steel wool or Scotch-Brite and it will dull them some. For right now, I like it. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to put any mop and glow on this just yet because I want to know if the client wants to leave it looking a little antique, and not so much like a fresh kill, because it is a deadhead. Anyway, thanks like always for watching. Be kind to one another, and hey, Happy New Year.